Yo, what's good everyone? It's me Yolow here, and today we're going to be checking out BEATPELLA House Enter Heaven Goddess of Victory NIKKE OST cover. So yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with what this track is said to be about. I don't know the context of it as well, because I don't know what Goddess of Victory is. So if anyone knows what that means, and again, based off the title, I know it's a cover. So I mean, other than that, I don't really know any background information about what the track is about or whether it's an original or a cover. I'm assuming it's a cover based on the title, so we're gonna say it's a cover, but I'm unfamiliar with this artist. So I mean, as a beatboxer, I'm really excited to hear the beatboxing that they perform. And yeah, it might suck that I don't have like a one-to-one reference with the track in itself to see what they changed, but other than that, I'm not too disappointed. I just want to check out the beatbox, so let's get it going. Let's go. Production's already insane. Oh my goodness. Immediately with the bass line that was hit, that was incredible. I think that's Wing's throat bass. It's going to be the second guy. I'm unfamiliar if it's vibration or not. It does have a more of a lower resonance, but I think it's throat bass because the texture is giving a bit of a throat bass texture instead of a more deeper vibration tone. But other than that, yeah, crazy drop, just straight in your face. And one thing I already noticed as well, and again, I'm still unsure if it's vibration because it could be vibration, but I know how there can be a lot of different beatboxers. What was it? We have 4 beatboxers, and I feel like the main things in what we see in beatbox crews is we have a more beatboxing side of things. So when it's just like the straight drums, we have one doing bass line, and then we have I guess 2 of them doing like I guess you can say other effects that make it feel more complete. So even though from what I can tell, Hellcat on the left might not be doing the main like bass line or what is it, the main drums, automatically his is so important because I feel like he adds so much. It makes it sound complete. Okay, it's just that little bit you need. It might sound a bit minute, but overall when you hear it all put together, it sounds very, very complete. So yeah, no, very, very cool. And I will say their outfits are sick as per usual. No God's above, no faith to give, and we break the dark. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so what I'm getting already, it reminds me of like maybe lobby music in like a video game, or even like a music trailer, or what is like a trailer song for like a video game. I don't know, I get that type of feeling, not because of the instrumentals. Well, yes, I will say the instrumentals, just the that type of thing. It gives me that kind of like you'll see in like a trailer, or maybe like in like a loading screen of a video game, but also because of the singing. I don't know, it reminds me maybe of like kind of like what I would expect to hear in like League of Legends or something like that, though I don't know if this is original or not. But other than that, I mean, it's a cover. It has to be a cover. But other than that, it sounds sick. Yeah. Crazy vocals. Yeah, I love the bouncing back of the throat bass and the, I believe it's a trumpet. So you have Wing, the second guy, providing or giving a lower bass tone with the oh oh oh. Yeah, so a bit of a throat bass, and then you have Hiss on the far right, who seems to be doing a trumpet, which I think it's. So they're just bouncing dum da dum da dum dum da, and that's really cool. And then you have Huckle and Hellcat, I believe, just providing a bit of atmosphere, just giving a bit of atmosphere with some airy noises, some whooshes and whatnot. But yeah, no, cool. Yeah, okay. Flex that beatbox, alright. Okay, with the hi-hats. Okay, automatically, I will say I love giving the beatboxers a bit of spotlight. I feel like, oh, obviously it was a vocal-heavy tune, and it should be like that. But just providing a sick little drop is awesome. I can already see with Wing and Hiss, you have Wing providing a low lip roll, so we have, and then you have Hiss bouncing back with his fart bass, which sounds like. Not a big expert about it, but I know the fundamental, and I'm pretty sure that's it. But it sounds very clean. And then if you don't know this, I'm pretty sure Hellcat is providing just a simple snare, but you have Huckle providing a lower, like a deeper kick drum. So you might be thinking it is easy to just do. Like you can just bounce, have one person do it. It's unnecessary. But I think they're having. Obviously, they want to show beatboxers, and they also want to like show a spotlight of all of them, okay? Because, you know, without the splitting those two parts into the kick and the snare, it's going to be like one person's going to be left out. But he's doing a type of kick drum, not just but more of in an inward version that gives it a bit more of like of a deeper punch. So, yeah, no, sick drop. I did not expect this. This is really cool. Oh, and I think they're layering the kick drum and the snare. Yeah, that's how it should be. Yeah, there you go. Also, great way to get Yolow involved in this beatbox segment. I know, and if you don't know Yolow, that is the lovely lady that is singing. Yeah, usually she doesn't really do a lot of beatbox. You know, the beatbox and instrumentals that you hear is usually from these four talented individuals. But Yolow providing vocals makes it a lot more complete. Kind of reminds you of more like just like an acapella type of thing. But having her more involved in doing the hi-hats, and I will say those hi-hats that she's giving for us is super clean. I find it very, very cool. But yeah, other than that, I love the way how they're getting her involved, because usually when there's a beatbox segment, she seems to bow out a little bit, you know, just kind of dip from whatever they are doing. So having her involved by even just providing something like hi-hats, it still adds to the track in and itself, you know, leveling it up from just what you hear in music in general. Usually, and depending on the track, you'll hear just the main core fundamental drums, and then you'll hear a hi-hat later slide in. So yeah, no, very cool. Yeah, but honestly, a very, very, very cool track. I found this very sick. The production was sick. The audio was sick. The clothing was sick. As per usual, we are familiar with BEATPELLA's production when it comes to this type of I guess you can say their music videos. So yeah, the quality of the music and the video in itself. So I'm looking up the original song, and it seems to come from. Ooh, I don't know. It's I'm trying to look up this video. Let us see. Maybe it's I think it's a video game. Yeah, it is a video game. So yeah, very, very cool. That is wow. We'll listen to the I probably won't listen to the original one unless y'all want me to. But other than that, this is very, very cool. Very, very cool. Wow. So I'm gonna say it reminds me of cyberpunk. It is giving me a cyberpunk type of vibe. But yeah, cool track. You guys already know I'm Yolow. I'll check you guys out next time. Peace.